Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be going over and showing you how to install the Longview custom fit towing mirrors here on our 2021 GMC Canyon. So these are what our towing mirrors look like. Now these towing mirrors are a custom fit, meaning they're contoured to the exact shape of our factory mirrors. So this is not only going to look the best, it's also going to provide us with a tightest fit. And a tight fit with towing mirrors is important because that's going to lead to less distortion and a clearer view. With some of those universal towing mirrors that use straps, they really have a tendency to vibrate when you're on the highway, and distorting your vision is not something you want, because what's the point of having a mirror if you can't see out of it? So the custom fit mirror here is really the best option for your vehicle if it is available, because it's just going to allow for a much clearer view. Now in regards to what these are actually made out of, the material and the texture is going to be very similar to the factory side mirror texture and this paneling here. It has that same sort of grainy hammered finish, and the material is a very similar color as well. So overall it blends in with the vehicle nicely. So towing mirrors in my mind are really a must for those people who are towing frequently with their trailer, especially if you have a little bit longer of a trailer, because they really do a lot to just make you feel more comfortable behind the wheel. Two things I find myself to be using them most for is when I'm driving out on the highway, letting me know whether or not people are in my blind spots or not. We're driving in my truck here with the trailer. Chances are I'm going a little bit slower than the average flow of traffic, so people are really coming on us really fast. So we need to be able to see in our blind spots, know if we can get over or not. And then when I'm moseying around parking lots, pulling into the gas station so I could fill up those real tight cornerings that we have to do, parking lots at a grocery store, I really like these towing mirrors because they allow me to see my trailer a little bit better in regards to the backswing. I'm always worried about the backswing of my trailer, clipping another car, so having that extra extended view there really helps loads there, and it just helps me feel more comfortable pulling my trailer. So to really give you guys a clear picture of that, as you would when you're sitting in the driver's seat, you can see I'm just standing directly beside the trailer, so no problems for our factory mirrors. But if I were to step out a couple feet, which would mimic oncoming traffic in the lane next to us, we're going to lose sight in the factory mirror, but now I come into focus here in the towing mirror. So if we take a closer look at our mirror face here, you can see we have a nice large surface area. Really allows us for the best possible view, especially of some of those wider trailers. And this is a flat glass. It's not convex or concave anything. And it's very easy to adjust. You just simply press on each of the corners. It's a ball and socket joint. And this one here is actually pretty tight, which I like, because sometimes if the ball and socket joint is too loose, the vibrations on the road can actually shift or adjust these mirrors. But it's really great because you can fine tune this for your specific application to give you the best view possible. And then another feature that's really important is we want to make sure that the factory breakaway feature is still functional. That way, if we do accidentally clip something with our mirror here, it doesn't break completely off. And as we can see here, even with the towing mirror installed, there's no interference whatsoever. So when we're done towing, we can leave the towing mirrors on if we want, but you can also take them off very easily. It takes no time at all. Simply loosen the thumb screw on the back, grab a hold of your hook so it doesn't fall. Once they both release, we'll just simply slide the mirror off. So in regards to installation, this is very, very simple. It's something that's only going to take you a minute or so. Definitely something you're going to do yourself. We'll go ahead and show you that exactly now. So the first step of our installation, it's a good idea to go ahead and just clean down our factory mirrors here. Now it's not required, but by cleaning it down, getting all that dirt, grime, and debris off there, we're going to prevent any scratches here when we install our towing mirror. That being said, there are protectors inside your towing mirror, so you really shouldn't have to worry about that. But again, I do recommend wiping it down. But once we've done that, we're going to take the correct towing mirror. We're working on the driver's side. It's actually printed LH and RH, left hand, right hand. The left hand is going to be the driver's side inside the actual mirror housing. So once we get the correct one, we'll just simply slide it on. So now we're going to take the hook that comes in your kit here. So this part here is going to grab onto the lip of the factory mirror, and this part here is going to go through a hole in the other side of the towing mirror. So just simply line it up as best we can and insert it through just like so. And once we get it lined up, we're going to go ahead and hold this here, because we'll come back on the other side and secure it with the thumb screw. So we want to tighten this down until the mirror is snug. We don't want to over tighten it, risk breaking anything. But if we don't tighten it enough, it's possible it could come loose and the mirror could fall off, but not a huge problem. But just go ahead and snug it down, mostly by feel. And once I do get it nice and snug, I'm going to go ahead and just give the mirror a good shake to make sure it's nice and secure. And it is, so then we can stop tightening. Now once it's secure, that'll do it today for our look and installation of the Longview custom fit towing mirrors here on our 2021 GMC Canyon.